Hi everyone. I thought it would be nice to show you this new cookbook that I recently picked up. I got it at an antique market. Really excited to try some of the recipes because they look very simple and just really nutritious. And I wanted to show you just some of the beautiful photography in this book. So let's get started. Nice kind of dark maroon color here. Okay, we're off to a good start. Got a nice flatbread pizza. Looks very simple to make. I think this is the lady who wrote the book, who is very obviously a gorgeous woman. I guess this is her family. This gentleman is wearing his shoes on a rug, and I find that very stressful. I guess this is how she kind of got her start. Feels very meta because I'm doing the exact same thing right now. I guess these are all the people that went into the production of the book, all the people that collaborated on it. Okay, we've got a wine pairing section. So sparkling wines, champagne, cava, prosecco. Enjoy with pressed canapes, pardon me, cheese, light fish, fruity wines, Asian influenced dishes, lively wines, aperitif, light seafood, salads, full-bodied whites, grilled fish, poultry, most white meat, rosé, enjoy all the time. I don't love rosé. I prefer a kind of drier wine. Sometimes you can get them really dry, but often I can't find them. Fruity reds, Pinot Noir, Gamay, Barbera. Enjoy with grain-based dishes, chicken, medium-bodied reds, Merlot, Sangiovese, Tempranillo. Enjoy with lamb, veal, light beef preparations. Rich reds, Zinfandel, Petite Syrah, Grenache. Spicy reds, Syrah, Cabernet Franc. Blau Fränkisch. I've never heard of that one. It sounds kind of German or something. Yeah, so that's pretty interesting. Probably be good to know that stuff since I work in a restaurant and I'm a bartender. Here we have some mushrooms. I like mushrooms, but I never buy them. I find that they're just not enough of a flavor for me to remember to kind of include them. I feel like mushrooms are very textural and almost like a vessel for other flavors sometimes, unless you really have like a mushroom focused dish. But I do like them. I like to eat them raw actually, which is maybe weird, but I like to eat a lot of my food raw. This looks like the chef in her nice little cozy apartment, kind of making this book. Very down-to-earth looking setup. Okay, fresh ricotta with pea mint pesto. That looks nice. If you're having guests over or something like that, would probably be really nice just to put on a nice serving tray and just kind of serve with some wine or something. Lettuce wraps with tuna and avocado poke. So where I work actually has something similar to this, and it's pretty tasty, and it's also really powerfully nutritious because tuna is pretty good for you. Then you get the fats with the avocado, and if you're avoiding carbs, you can use a lettuce wrap, but I don't. I use a tortilla. Bacon wrapped dates with almonds. I do really enjoy the taste of something really salty, like a salted meat or like a bacon with a date. I know that dates can be very divisive because they look like cockroaches. Some people really hate them, but I genuinely love them. And I think something like this would taste really nice. And the wine pairing is a Valdespino Contrabandista. I've never heard of these wines, so I apologize if I'm butchering their pronunciation. Smoked salmon tartare. Now, I wouldn't make something like this for myself, but my boyfriend would love something like this. So it looks like I was just looking through the snacks. Brie with sun-dried tomato walnut tapenade. This looks really nice. It looks like something really simple that you could do in just like 20 minutes or something like that. And you don't need like a food processor. You could probably do it in like a magic bullet or a blender. Really simple. Citrus marinated olives. Look at how nice this photo looks. I love the color of olives. I love the dark greens and the purples. These look really nice. I used to work in an Italian restaurant, and we had olives that were kind of like Nepalese, I guess. And they were a mix of green and purple olives with chili flakes and olive oil, and they were so good. You can make them at home pretty easily. Spicy maple rosemary cocktail nuts. It's probably tasty. This is what I love. Like this. This to me is an absolute stunning meal. I don't know what all this stuff is. Those look like snow peas, maybe radishes. I don't know what that is. I know that sometimes I get certain Asian food and it has these in it. Oh, I think they're watermelon radishes. Carrots. This thing. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's Romanesco broccoli or cauliflower. I really like cauliflower. I eat it raw all the time. That looks nice. Watermelon feta and mint skewers. Those look nice too. This is a classic. I would never make it for myself, but maybe for like a Super Bowl party. Okay, this is a nice chicken noodle soup. Looks very healthy. Potato leek soup, also very healthy. Spicy black bean soup. Very healthy as well, but not for me. Butternut squash. Let's get to the food. Wow, that actually looks really good. Salads and sides. Let's get to the main event. Ooh. This looks really good to me. I love everything in here. Most of my salads I already make like this, so this would be an easy salad to make for sure. A vegetable ratatouille. This looks great. It'd be so nice to dip like some naan or a nice piece of sourdough bread in here. Beans. Detox kale salad. Looks really good too. This looks really nice. Okay, let's get to the main event, shall we? Burgers, grilled cheese. This is all really simple food, and that's what I like about it, because it can feel really daunting and overwhelming if you're just starting to learn how to cook. and the food that you're making is really complicated and requires a lot of ingredients that you're not gonna maybe use again, it's hard to keep certain ingredients on hand if you only use them for one dish. So I like that a lot of these dishes have ingredients that seem to be transferable, and that it's really simple. You know, if you're first starting to cook, making something like a flatbread pizza, you know, would feel like an accomplishment before you start working your way up to purees and fish. We've got more fish. Pesto spaghetti with tomatoes and haricot vert. That looks really nice. It looks very simple. Parchment roasted red snapper with tomatoes and zucchini. So it's a lot of fish. It's all very healthy. Quick stir fry with black rice. I actually need to buy some black rice. I've never used it before. Lamb ragu with pappardelle. I actually really like that type of noodle. I don't know how to say it properly though. This looks awesome. Parmesan polenta with sausage ragu. That looks really good. Yeah, so you get the idea. It's just really simple food. Really simple and healthy, easygoing food. Nothing fancy, but delicious looking all the same. It doesn't look very good though, but those do. I love to make amaretti cookies. I love them so much. Yeah. So that's basically it. I guess this part is about gathering, making sure you have nice silverware, having all your friends over and hoping that they don't wear their shoes on your carpet. Nice. She looks like a happy woman. And that's it. So that is the yellow table. And I hope you enjoyed this video.